Hello, and today I present to you the sitcom The Addams Family 1964. I'll tell you about the original names and ages of the actors and how they changed in 2023. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to support us. Alright, let's get started. Lurch is played by Ted Cassidy. In 1964, he was 32 years old, and sadly, he passed away on January 16, 1979 at the age of 46.
Come with me.
I can't right now.
What do you see in the future for Ted Cassidy?
I have some scripts of my own and some ways to go with them, and I think I'll be doing that. And I think that's only...
Morticia Addams is played by Carolyn Jones. In 1964, she was 34 years old, and sadly, she passed away on August 3rd, 1983 at the age of 53.
Well, there's really nothing to worry about. Oh, yes, there is. A 10-year-old boy sneaking around in a Boy Scout uniform.
Darling, there's some goody-goody, isn't there?
Of course. Sure. There's so many evil things we all have inside.
Yes, never mind. Moving right along. This question is for the fellas. Remember, I'm asking them. That's the way to play.
Uncle Fester is played by Jackie Coogan. In 1964, he was 50 years old, and sadly, he passed away on March 1st, 1984 at the age of 69.
Well, what other boy has a playroom like this?
I don't see any harm in a few simple toys.
You call this rat a simple toy?
We put it on an intensely personal basis so that when
Gomez Addams is played by John Astin. In 1964, he was 34 years old, and now he's 92 years old.
Something's come over him. What are we going to do?
Darling, I must have time to think. After all, this isn't some boyish prank like setting the house on fire.
But the network, some of the network people, anyway, thought of them in the same breath. And Batman was opposite the Munsters.
Cousin It is played by Felix Silla. In 1965, he was 28 years old, and sadly, he passed away on April 16, 2021 at the age of 84.
There you are, you little rascal.
So sweet of you to join us, It.
I got a job at Los Angeles, and then a gentleman from MGM Studios came over and said, hey, we're looking for some more people to do some stunt work in a movie.
Wednesday Addams is played by Lisa Loring. In 1964, she was 6 years old, and now she's 64 years old.
Sleep for me.
The Black Widow Spider Village.
Isn't that lovely?
Just like a society of small humans.
Yeah, they do nothing but fight.
Witty, intelligent humor. And and the movies went a different way, more dark and morose. And the writers for our show...
Mr. Hanson is played by Parley Bayer. In 1965, he was 51 years old, and sadly, he passed away on November 22, 2002 at the age of 88.
Will you please give me your name?
Morticia Addams.
With him, you know, a woman's power is really great. Clint could be a little waspish.
Pugsley Addams is played by Ken Weatherwax. In 1964, he was 9 years old, and sadly, he passed away on December 7, 2014 at the age of 59.
Sorry, Dad. I'm just not in the mood.
Now, did you try after the show was canceled to do other roles?
Yes, I went out and interviewed for several roles, but I was typecast.
Dr. Black is played by George Petrie. In 1964, he was 52 years old, and sadly, he passed away on November 16, 1997 at the age of 85.
I think you've done more than your part. I'll take it from here.
When the audit is finished and the winner is declared, it'll signal the end of a long and very bitter year. Yes, Janet.
These your books here, Bobby?
Granny Fump is played by Margaret Hamilton. In 1965, she was 63 years old, and sadly, she passed away on May 16, 1985 at the age of 82.
That boy of yours is all boy. So is that girl of yours. Well?
No, it's hard always to sort them out. This happened to be a very definite one with her. And I was so very pleased. I didn't really know her at all.
Grandmama is played by Marie Blake. In 1964, she was 69 years old, and sadly, she passed away on January 14, 1978 at the age of 83.
I think of romance when my bronchial tubes are collapsing.
You're the one that's collapsing. Been sitting at that contraption for 22 years. It's time you tried a girl.
Bosley Swain is played by Hugh Sanders. In 1964, he was 53 years old, and sadly, he passed away on January 9, 1966 at the age of 54.
A genuine Picasso.
Yes, a genuine Sam Picasso, worth about 40 cents. This man is a bum. Been trading on the Picasso name for 20 years.
Clyde Arbogast is played by Eddie Quillen. In 1964, he was 57 years old, and sadly, he passed away on July 19, 1990 at the age of 83.
George Bass is my name.
Adams here.
Is all this yours?
Well, we go back to the cemetery.
We all do. Sometime.
Thank you for watching the whole video. Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and press the bell to wait for our next videos. Thank you and see you again.